Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel. So I just got done doing this look here, and I thought we'd do a quick vlog, chitty chat, all that stuff. So yeah, what is going on? If you didn't notice, I started doing my Halloween looks again. I got thinking, I didn't think I did any last year. I did one. I did the scarecrow, and it was, well, this is it here. Mostly all I did was the teeth work. I didn't really do none of the rest of it. So I decided this year I was kind of feeling like makeup, so I decided to jump into it. So I did my second look last night, and the video's up, but it's this look here. I don't know what the hell you call it. I just started doing it, and it turned out that. So I don't know. The big mouth, spooky, bloody monster. I don't know what it is. Caden's really excited in the background. Sorry about that. Daddy's about home, so he's getting all excited. But yeah, so I started doing that again. So I've got a couple more looks I want to bang out. I want to try to do a look once a week, maybe twice a week if I decide there's something else I want to do. So we're doing that. And let's see. Also, it's kind of a fun story. Y'all probably appreciate this. So on last Thursday, so that would have been October the 3rd, I got an eyelash inside. Don't you hate that when you got one lash that's like sticking to your bottom? Anyways, so last Thursday was October the 3rd. Me and Billy went on a date in over a year and a half. Coincidentally enough, it was the same date we did a year and a half ago. So we went and saw Tracy Byrne in concert again, and it was amazing again. This time we were even closer, so it was wonderful. So we noticed in July, or Billy noticed it pop up on his Facebook, and the sale of it just started happening that day. So it was like around July the 1st kind of area. So he's like, hey, Tracy Byrne's back in town. I'm like, oh, really? That's awesome. And he's like, do you want to go? I'm like, oh, yeah, I want to go. So he's like, well, order the ticket. So I jumped on, and sure enough, we got second row. So the Hard Rock, that's where we went, the Hard Rock Casino. It has the floor level that we were on has like a row like this, and then the center, and then another row. We were on the left, and we were right in by the aisle. So we were right there. I could read the shit on his belt buckle. That's if he had his shirt tucked. He was that close. So it was great. It was really cool. Just bringing back memories. I think I've told this story before, but me and Billy, especially Billy, I was still a teenager then when we met, so I was kind of listening to about everything, but my favorite was country and alternative rock. Those were my two things I was really focused on listening to. He was country, full out, just all about country kind of thing. So, yeah, our first date was to go see Tracy Byrne at concert. So, I mean, we've been dating for a while, but it's at each other's houses because I wasn't driving yet. And he had his license, but he didn't have a truck or a vehicle yet. He was using his mom and dad's truck, and you know how that goes. He couldn't leave town with it. He could only come to my house because I lived in town and he lived way outside of town. So, but when he finally got his truck, which I'll put it up here, so cool. This old truck, man, we had a lot of memories of that old square body Chevy. We still have him too. We still have old Blue. I wish so bad we could get it fixed up, but we can't afford it, and he just don't have the time to try to. But yeah, our old Blue took us to everywhere. So when he got that, we went to our first date by ourselves, and it was to see Tracy Byrne. That was in '96. So that's what we did. I mean, from up until the point that we had Caden. Well, when he started playing in the band, actually, like in 2002. No, 2000. When did he start playing the band? 2003? Yeah, so probably around 2003, we stopped really going. But it was like about every weekend we would go see a country concert because back then tickets were really cheap compared to now. So that was our every weekend we were going around Oklahoma and seeing concerts. So yeah, we got a lot of memories of country music, 90s country music from doing the dates. And like I said, when he started the band and then I had Caden, that just completely died because, well, all your money goes to kids now, and so we don't, that's a luxury, and we don't have that luxury anymore. So, but it was nice that we were able to do it again, and my bestie, pinup bestie, she watched the boys for us, and it went great for her end, thank goodness, because she was a little scared, and I get it, a little nervous, because my boys are kind of intimidating. But she did great. She said we're gonna have more dates from now on, so she knows she can handle it. Um, but yeah, matter of fact, I'll put the picture up here. I decided I wore the same dress that I wore for rehitching, and yeah, um, I look cute. Everybody was like looking at me. I either get the people look at me like, what the hell? Especially at a country concert, because most everybody's dressed, country-ish. Here I am looking like I came out of the 50s. And Billy was all decked out. Okay, I'm going to admit, I've got a major kink. I got a major kink for cowboys. I freaking, men that wear the regulars and the boots and the pearl snap shirts and the cowboy. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. So he was all decked out. I'm like, oh. So my heart was still melting after damn near 30 years over that man. So, yeah, he looked good. I looked good. The night was good. It was just a great night. We really needed it. Like I said, it's been a year and a half. So it was really fun. I will post a video. I did take snippets of his songs. Not all of them, just some of them I thought maybe people would know. Anyways, I have that video. It's up and ready to go, but I wanted to put this up first so y'all know what the hell that was about. So I do have that, and it'll be coming up after this vlog. If you're into country, probably a lot of you aren't into country, but if you are, you might enjoy that, especially if you like what I call the best decade for country was the 90s. Hands down, like today's country, I'm not that big of a fan of it. I don't like the pop that they brought into the country. I just don't. For me, it would either be 70s country or 90s country is kind of, 80s was good, but it's either 70s or I think it's the outlaw country I really liked back then. And then, like I said, I really liked all the country from the 90s. But I think it's because really I grew up in the 90s, and that was the music that I fell in love with, basically. And, so. But, let's see, what else is there to talk about? So, I started working on another dress for my Christmas pinup, so started that this week. You probably seen it on my Instagram. It's going to be a long process. I just got the shell of the dress sewn together. It took me a day to cut the pattern and stuff out. And it's took me a day to sew it, just the shell, not all the hoopla to it. The hoopla and everything is what's going to take the longest. But hopefully this time I won't have to hand sew it all. I'm hoping I'll be able to use the machine for most of this project, so I hope. It would make it so much easier. But I'm working on that. Yeah, really, that's all I got going on. I am trying to set up, which I've been working on it in the evening, doing a vintage, like true vintage Halloween pinup. So I've got a fits together, so an old picket fits kind of thing put together. I need to work a little bit more on some background stuff. And yeah, I really want to do that. And hopefully, I can get it into the magazine. Maybe I get some of my other pinup friends to come out and do it too if they want to do it. Like I said, it's going to be true vintage. I'm also going to be shooting it in black and white to make it look really true. Which I can't wait. Like I said, I've just got a few more things to do, and I could probably do my set of photos on it first, just to see how it works. And if it works, I'll let my other friends know about it and see if they want to come out, and maybe they'll have they probably won't be able to get the magazine, but get their chance to get the magazine. Which I just did get a release of Spin Kitten put out their pinups and pets, and guess who my pets were? Yeah, it was Daisy and Dixie. So I did a whole photo shoot with them. It was so much fun. They actually did good. They actually stayed around me, and interacted with. Well, one of them did. Daisy. Daisy's very curious, so she's always up in my grill. Dixie, or we call her Bullet, because she likes to just, she's skittish, so, but she still stayed in frame and stayed close to me, which I was surprised. But they turned out really, really cute. I'm gonna put some up here. You probably already started seeing them. They turned out really, really cute. So I was trying to sit here and think about how many times I've been published. I mean, for me, it's been 1, 2, 3.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
6, 7. I think this is my 7th time this year to be published, if I remember right. But my actual photography, if you count my 7, because I'm the one taking them. Well, no, one that I did not take. Okay, so 6. So 6 of them was mine. And then you count the 2 bike girls. So I think there's 10 in total that's under my photography name that's been taken. So it's pretty cool. It's really cool. I'm just striving to see if I can get a cover. It's so hard to get a cover. The cover photo of the magazine. It's really, really hard. That's what I'm trying to strive for. I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's one of my other friends. I just would like for my photography to make a cover photo of course, it'd have to be either Smitten Kitten or Dark Elixir. One of those two, since I'm partnered with them. So we'll see. Maybe one of these days I can make it and then we can make the cover. But yeah, like I said, I'm working on that too. So my month is kind of busy, but not busy. If that makes any sense. I mean, I've just got a lot of projects going on here at the house. Not so much outside the house. I don't really have nothing planned. I thought about doing a Halloween party, but it seems like everybody's kind of busy. So I don't know if I even want to do that. So we might start Christmas early around here because Caden's really wanting Christmas up. As you can see from a couple of videos ago, we did a Christmas haul and I've got more Christmas stuff since then. So, yeah, he's really aching for Christmas and I am too in a way. Like I said, I love Christmas. Christmas and Halloween, probably Christmas a little bit more is my favorite than Halloween because of Caden, the way he enjoys it so much. So he just makes it a lot more fun. But yeah, like I said, that's really all that's been going on. I haven't been doing much out of the way of the house other than our date. I've been just hanging out with friends and just doing the mama thing. That's really about it. But I just wanted to update y'all, tell y'all what's been going to go on, like with the makeup looks. Like I said, I might bang out 2 a week. But for right now, I think I'm going to do 1 a week because I have 4 ideals. So I've already taken out the 2 ideals. So I got 2 more ideals unless I come up with something else in my brain. Something comes to me kind of thing. And then I've got the photo shoot for the pinup. I got to get done by the 20th. So that's when the magazine is due. Or the photos are due for the magazine is on the 20th. So, yeah. That's all that's been going on. And I do have to say, I really have started enjoying being in here in front of the pink table of doom here doing makeup. And it's especially like the stuff I did last night. I haven't done that stuff in so long. It was like a challenge. Because I can't remember, you know. Because it's definitely perception's different. Because I'm using my mirror here. I use my phone to see. And then, or I have to use a mirror if I'm really doing something like intricate. It's small. So, you know, knowing where to put it. I don't know. It's just a different process of painting compared to painting on a canvas in front of you. So, learning that depth and perception has been kind of a little difficult, but I nailed that look last night. I was happy with that look. I kind of wish I would have done the big tongue, but for some reason I wanted the big ass snake tongue kind of thing. I think I wish I just would have left it without a tongue and just the mouth part of it. But other than that, I really liked the way it looked. The teeth turned out the way I wanted, and it just all turned out the way I wanted. It was, like I said, I don't know what the hell it was. It was just something I thought of. But it worked. So, yeah. I guess that is all I need to report on. not so much a report, but yeah, you know what I mean. If you have any, like, maybe you have any makeup ideals, suggestions you want to throw my way, you want to see me try to do, or do it my way kind of thing, let me know down below. Or you can send it to me on my Instagram. You can always send stuff through the message on Instagram. Either in, I have Rebel Jackson YouTube, or I have Rebel Jackson Pinup. And I will tell you, to be honest, I'm usually always on the Rebel Jackson Pinup for Instagram than I am the other one. But you can send me stuff either way on either one of those, and I'll take a look at it, see if I can recreate it for you. And yeah, just one last shout out. My prayers are going up for you guys. Like I said, I watched a little bit of it today, and it's really getting scary. Like, that's the strongest hurricane I think they said that's been on record. So, hopefully the damn thing dies out before it even gets to y'all. That's what I'm hoping. I know that's what everybody down there is hoping too. So, prayers are going up for you guys. And everybody stay safe. And yeah, I will end it right here because my hubby, I think, just came home. So he'll be like, what the hell is that? But he's seen way worse than this. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you guys really, really soon. Love you all. Bye.